tea or coffee or how you took it. Mrs. Fisher was always tea with...
You'll have enough on your plate. Refreshments I can do myself.
Oh. OK, well, I'll just...
Careful, or your bum fluff might blunt my razor.
You're not funny.
And you're not old enough to shave, so stop tarting about and go get Nana breakfast. Remember to get a tablet, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Morning, Nan. Harley's just getting your breakfast. It's a beautiful day, you know. Do you fancy coming downstairs? It'll do you good. Nan?
Nan? He came back from the dead.
Like Jesus.
Serious, it was all over the paper.
Oh, it must be true.
And the telly, there's a documentary about him. He's like a proper celebrity.
Just because he got stabbed by a pupil. Hey, quick thing, get your autograph book out. You what, mate?
You all right?
Yeah, of course. It's just this place.
Sam would have wanted us to get a move on.
Yeah.
What is that?
Nice wheels. Feast your eyes on the Burmobile. Full body kit, alloys. Hey, you should hear the stereo.
They did hear the stereo.
Must have set you back a bit.
Got a fruit and veg stall on the market. I'm raking it in.
Yeah, and he wastes his money on this while we're still living at his mum's.
Not for long, babes.
So, here we are. Fresh start.
Leave our troubles behind us.
Professional, remember?
Morning, Sian.
Hello.
Jeremy. How was the honeymoon?
It was fine, thank you.
Fine. It was amazing. Sun, sea, sand and
I
roads.
think Michael gets the picture.
Glad you had a good time. Back to business now, though. Lots of work to do.
Why can't you just call me Jez? It really winds me up.
There's your answer.
And Mr. Byrne, your head teacher. And this belongs to?
It's mine, sir.
Come on, move it outside. You can't park here.
Sir, I can't park it out there. We'll get nicked.
Well, then I'll have to charge you.
How much?
One lunchtime a week. You run a club for any budding mechanics. I'll see if I can find an old banger for you to pimp up.
Deal.
And while we're at it, we'll have top buttons and ties done up. I expect years 12 and 13 to set the standard. Thank you.
He seems all right.
Ambulance, please.
Are you mad?
She might be in a coma or something.
She's not. She's dead. And if it gets out, they'll take us to Dad's.
Wouldn't dare.
We're minors. We need somebody to look after us.
Nan didn't look after us. We looked after her.
It don't matter. Until we're 16, we need a legal guardian.
So we're just going to leave her up there until you're 16?
Harley, look. I'll think of something. Until then, you just have to act like everything's normal.
No way.
We're already late. The last thing we need is truancy officers round here.
I'm not going. I can't.
Have you forgotten what dads were like? Always drunk. Never any food in the house. The beatings.
Gonna miss her so much.
I know. But she wouldn't want us going back to Dad's.
Despite being stabbed outside his former school, superhead Michael Byrne insists it will be business as usual when he takes up his new position at Waterloo Road, with a focus on core education and discipline.
Hallelujah.
Oh, I'll have some of what you're on.
Nothing but hope. The days of Karen, Mollycoddle and Fisher are gone. Now, at last, we have a head teacher with a firm hand. And don't tell me you're not out to impress.
Well, Michael wants me to interview for the deputy head.
Management. Et tu, Brute.
Oh, I take it you weren't asked then. Hey, hello, stranger.
Hi.
What scandal brings you back here?
What do you mean?
Well, giving up a cushy number in the private sector. He must have done something really bad.
I was headhunted by Michael Byrne. Only picks the best, doesn't he? Hello, Daniel.
Pleased to see that public school superiority hasn't rubbed off on you.
Hi, I'm Sian Diamond.
Tom Clarkson.
Hi, Matt.
Hello.
Daniel Chalk.
Nice to meet you.
Mr. Budgeon.
You might have to bear with me. I can recite the periodic table backwards, but names I'm rubbish with.
Jez Diamond.
That's right.
Tom Clarkson. I saw you play for the Dale a few times. Didn't know you'd come into teaching.
Yeah. And thank God I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have met me better off.
Married couple in the staff room, I'm afraid.
Well, it's great to have you on board. I'm sure our teams will learn a lot from an ex-pro like yourself.
Like how to win. I mean, no offence, Tom, but I'm after results, mate.
It's not all about the winning, though, is it?
You try telling Michael that.
There's Mr. Byrne.
Big deal.
You're lucky I persuaded him to give you another chance. Are you listening, Tarek?
Yeah.
What do you think?
That I wouldn't have to be here if he hadn't got himself banged up.
Shush, that's in the past.
But I still get to be part of the freak show. What did I do wrong?
Nothing. You're a good girl, Trudy. Look, I'm sorry you have to go through this.
Nobody goes anywhere yet, please. Thank you. All present and correct. Good start. Well, good morning, everyone. Some of you know me from my last school. Some of you don't. I'm Mr. Byrne, your head teacher. And you are all here because your parents have asked me to give you a chance, and it is your last chance. Parents, if you could step to the side for a moment, please. Thank you. All right. Here's the deal. I'm offering you the most precious thing I can. An education. Because I promise you that a decent education will change your life. I want you to leave your past at those gates. When you enter this school, you come with an open mind, ready to learn. You arrive on time, you respect your teachers and your fellow pupils. You make each and every lesson count. But by entering those doors, you commit to playing by these rules. So what's it to be?
I don't want to worry anyone, but,
The dregs of every sink estate for miles around. God help us.
Come on, teaching's meant to be a challenge. It's half the fun, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, they look like a barrel of laughs, don't they? Michael will have them turn around in no time.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Having a word with the new intake. They've all been excluded from their previous schools, so we'll have to keep an eye on them.
Oh, I'm sure you'll soon have them knocked into shape. Mike?
It's not about knocking them into shape. We have to inspire them to want to learn. Teachers are the cornerstone of any school. I've never yet met a failing pupil, only failing teachers. And as Waterloo Road is officially a failing school, I've recruited some of the best to help me turn it round. Sian Edwards.
Actually, it's Diamond now.
Sorry. We're the first from Cambridge. She's one of the brightest science teachers in the country. We're very lucky to have her. Also new to us, Jeremy Diamond, our new head of PE.
Well, he didn't mention that I was top scorer at the Dow 2 seasons running, did he?
And finally, I've managed to poach back someone you may remember, Matt Wilding. Matt will be spearheading my new drive on music and drama. Now, I'm sure you're all aware of my ongoing court case. The verdict is expected this week. I hope you'll understand that I'd like to be there. And that's all. Make every lesson count. Tom, 2 o'clock for your interview?
Absolutely.
Sian, 1:30 for yours.
I'll be there.
He was looking straight at us when he mentioned failing teachers.
Nah, must be a squint. He can't do without us. We're the ones at the coal face.
Tell that to his last school. 25 teachers, didn't pass the term.
Chalky, can I have a look at those articles? I thought I was the only candidate.
Yeah, no problem. Is it 5 Ps, you see? Preparation prevents pretty poor...
Performance?
Performance, yeah. I want those back.
I'll make copies. Cheers.
You two! You've missed registration.
We're here, are we?
Not if you carry on with that attitude. Names?
Phoenix and Harley Taylor. Who wants to know?
Your head teacher. And you've just earned yourself an after-school detention.
He can't. Nan's...
Don't sweat it. I'll be there.
Make sure you are. The cooler, 3:30.
What did I say about acting normal?
You just got a detention.
Like I said, normal. Hello. I'm Finn.
You're new, right?
And astounded by your deductive reasoning.
Hey, that's a cool thing you've got going on. I didn't know you were allowed, like, trendy burkas and stuff.
Being Muslim doesn't stop me expressing myself.
No, of course not.
And it's a hijab.
Right. So, I'm the burka then.
Shut your mouths, open your books. Right. Shh. Who has got...
Sex, seduction, sacrifice, murder and execution. What a great way to kick off your GCSE year. Phoenix, nice of you to bother. Right, start reading through the first chapter, and properly. That means one word after another.
What happened to hanging out over the summer?
My nan was sick. Spent most of my time looking after her. Sorry.
Oh, that sucks. And there with me, sunning myself in Saint-Tropez. Can't you tell?
New foster family. Loaded, are they?
I wish. I moved back in with my mum, didn't I? There's no change there. She takes as much looking after as your nan.
It's an open classroom policy.
It's an invasion of privacy.
You're only worried that you're going to get caught reading the Racing Post.
That's slander.
Look, come on, grab me. If you've nothing to hide, what's the problem?
Well, he obviously doesn't trust us.
You'll get used to it.
Of that, I have no intention.
Sure, I feel sick.
You were all right a minute ago.
No, listen, I feel like I'm about to vomit.
You should see the nurse.
OK.